Stop debating reality with a narcissist or thinking that you're going to get somewhere. Trying to prove that a narcissist is a narcissist, that they're lying, that their pathological perspective is wrong, is going to make you crazy. Guarantee it. And the reason is because you're not understanding one critical component. You think that there's a mask and that there's some level of truth and awareness that exists beyond that math and that they're just withholding what's real. Unfortunately, they are trapped behind a set of defense mechanisms from a stunted juvenile development so thick they can't access their trauma, they can't access an authentic self, which is atrophied a long time ago, and the mask is them. They don't have one, they are that. And so, if you continue trying to pierce the veil of that delusion, get them to meet you halfway, admit to what's happened, you're going to be pulled in and continually be a source of fuel or supply and emotional engagement, which allows them to control you and, most importantly, remain overly significant or significant at all. You see, your greatest weapon with a narcissist is to render them insignificant. And when you realize that they are a maldeveloped child that's trapped in an adult's body, living in a funhouse of mirrors they can't see outside of, and that they don't have whole object relations, meaning that everything is internal to them. You exist as an apparition to serve them. They don't have any grasp on actual reality. This is a delusion and a pathological one. They live out a repetition compulsion, which is narcissistic abuse, always trying to become an independent person by replacing their mother with a substitute, you, having you meet those needs, and then after they merge and fuse and idealize you, discard and cast you out so they can separate to become that autonomous self. But it will never work because that stage of development has passed, and so you are caught within a very confusing delusion. And there is no way to rectify that except to remove yourself from the situation, and not just from them, but also the corrupted network. Because a narcissist overwrites memory by confabulating details to remain ego congruent. Therefore, their timeline is not accurate to them whatsoever, and their conviction, because they believe it, is so heavy that when they go out into the network, they always frame themselves as the victim, as you as the abuser. And if they're covert, they'll play the hero role and say they're just worried about your mental health, that you're crazy, you have anger issues, they tried to help you, but they couldn't. So there's no way to rectify or fix this or pull them into reality. The only thing you can do is stop yourself from being pulled deeper into that